ก็เดี๋ยววางนี่มาไว้
The National Security Council has met 3 times in 11 days. The first 2 meetings were inconclusive, but today's meeting is the final in the 3 meetings. Again, Mr. President's concern at the growing trend of insecurity has been highlighted, and the meeting basically was briefed by the National Security Advisor, the Chief of Defense Staff, and the Inspector General of Police. I briefed the meeting on strategic issues in relation to security, while the Chief of Defense Staff briefed on operational issues, and the Inspector General of Police briefed on constabulary matters. On my part, I briefed Council on the enablers of crime and the need to find quick responses with a view to mitigating the growing threats to society. And these enablers I discussed in detail, and Mr. President has already given direction on how to deal with them, specifically issues of drug abuse as propellants for crime, how to make the criminal justice system much more effective, as well as looking at issues of unemployment, which of course the Federal Executive Council had given an approval through previous memos on how to get 100 million people out of poverty. That was also discussed. Then again, the lack of an effective crime reporting system. Again, the President has given direction on how to make these things effective. Already, the NCC has been given certain instructions on how to deal with this. But by and by, Council has agreed that the level of insecurity in the country, especially in the last 1 month, is something that has to be addressed with the immediacy that it requires. And at the operational level, of course, the Chief of Defense Staff has been working with the service chiefs, and the recommendations they've made to the council are already being handled. Thank you. The orders given by the President to the Chief of Defense Staff, Service Chiefs, and the Inspector General of Police, I don't think I would want to go into, because I will reveal certain things that are not for the general public now. We've decided not to go along the path that we followed in the past, whereby certain operational and tactical decisions are made public. Of course, we're in a situation in which we're fighting enemies that are not really known. The important thing is that the President has given us marching orders to deal physically with the emerging problems. And of course, looking at it from the realist paradigm, President Buhari's approach to dealing with this problem basically is that, he recognizes that his primary responsibility is ensuring national survival in a hostile environment. And whether that hostility is domestic or external, it has to be suppressed. And therefore, he has given a clear line of action to the operational elements under the leadership of the Chief of Defense Staff. For the intelligence agencies, they're also operating within certain parameters to suppress these problems. But the most important thing, like I said, is that we have to subjugate all other requirements in order to deal with the present crisis of insecurity in the country. All other national objectives, obligations have to be subordinated to the primary concern of bringing back security and normalcy to the Federal Republic of Nigeria and allowing the entire citizenry to undertake their legitimate obligations without any fear of, being intimidated or coerced by non-state actors. So what the president has told the service chiefs is what he has already told them, and I don't think it is appropriate for me to come out with further details, but I'm just talking at the strategic level. Arms? Yes, you are already aware that a few days ago the president approved the setting up of the National Commission for the Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons, which will be domiciled in the Office of the National Security Advisor, side by side with the Counter-Terrorist Center. Now, these two organs will be like the lead agencies in dealing with these twin evils. Of course, the issue of smuggling in of small arms, light weapons, incendiaries, and other dangerous items is something that has been a nagging issue. But there are measures in place, especially with the setting up of this committee, to bring to a speedy end the challenges posed by the importation of small arms and light weapons. And remember, these small arms and light weapons don't just have one entry point, they have multiple entry points. And of course, we're considering the use of other enhancers to deal with these issues, alongside the issue of importation of drugs. This was part of the memo I presented to the National Security Council. Already, Mr. President is very, very much inspired and motivated by the new leadership in the NDLEA, and he is also working on measures to further enhance the capabilities and the potentials of the NDLEA, which he is very, very happy about the performance